just before I take any of the water, I just want to show that that's 900. And we're about halfway between 900 and 1000. That's 1000 is the lines there. So that's right up. So I wanted to show you that just before I take any water out. So I've fed and watered everybody. Brought down one lot of hay for the guys. They're about to do their water, so I wanted to show the water level before that goes any higher. A bit bewildered coming down. I thought one of Tempest and the kids were on top of the house, and I thought, oh no, it's one of Merlin's and Co on top of the house. But then I said, well no, the hen is right up, and I can see wings going up through where the netting is, and I can see the hen above, right up on the top, and then we come down. So part of the time we had a free-range hen. Right, ponies. You won't believe that this dog's ever had a bath. She was clean once. She's just gone rolling around like I don't know what. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check us out on our website, Patreon, social media. This isn't actually the beginning. I've already been up and down like a yo-yo. This is me after lunch. Right, so now I need to go down and give the guys, meringue and chocolate, some more hay. Fed and watered everybody first thing. And then coming down and looking up and thinking, oh, okay. One of Tempest and the kids are on top of the house. And I go along. I said, oh no, it's one of Merlin and Co. And there was a hen at the top. It was outside the net, so I've had to go around and tie up the net there. This is the leftover net here for when this was actually done for the peacocks. So there was like a gap in there and a gap at the back, which I've tried to tie up as well as I could. But I was absolutely gobsmacked. I must have looked like a codfish with my mouth just open, thinking, totally bewildered. And the hen was up here, going round, and then went and came on down. So I had her on the outside going round, thinking, great, free-range hen. Again, I know technically I did have a hen come out here through this hole once, but that's what the other side about food. Yeah, there is a bit of food on that roof. I thought I'd leave it there. Some of them have been jumping up trying to work, and I feel give them something to do. They've got some old hay shoved in them with them to give them a bit of work to do. So I've been around the back of there. The water system is up to almost 1,000 litres, but what I had to do is I noticed that the bar was a couple of inches above the overflow, so I had to do that plunging thing idea again, and ended up with a load of bubbles. And yes, I slipped in the mud because it is very muddy and it's very slippery. And so basically, Tempest and the kids, one of them one of the daughters just pecked at her. That was nice to do to your mum, wasn't it? Tempest and the kids, Merlin and Co. And the escapee hen, Emerald and the ducks, one of which likes being on top of the hay apparently. And one duck's in the house. Let's see that. But, there you go. I think that's the boy, if I remember correctly. There you go. Got in there. Then find that egg underneath. I guess there won't be a boy there. But these guys are messing around as they do. So yeah, so I need to get them some more hay, and I've got an awful lot of pony poo to shovel up. I've had to make an adjustment to the pallet being up on the hedge because meringue actually used it almost as steps to go up and down, so I had to put it slanting sideways, and a little bit of what used to be the original house for Tempest and the kids when they Tempest's kids were little. You'll probably know it as the little bit of wood and framework that used to hold the blue and pink flexi tubs in place. So that's kind of missing off the end of there, because let's use that to try and make that pallet go up a bit further to try and discourage meringue and chocolate going on the hedge. So straight away, it is not Cornish pixies and rainbows, escape ponies, escape chicken, dogs trying to escape. Shy is absolutely plastered in mud. I was going to start the video further up, but somebody was walking up at the time, so I've come down. So I've started down here, and that's what, and things are very muddy. I'm sure people are looking at me saying, why is that old geezer got all his coats on and hoods up and everything and gloves and everything on? Well, I'll tell you why. Because it's cold. Because even when I went in the car, I thought, oh, I'll take my yellow coat off, I won't feel the advantage when I get out. Well, quite frankly, I was cold with my yellow coat off indoors. So I've had my lunch. I've tried to charge the camera as much as I can. That don't mean it's going to last any length of time. So yes, more hay, says me, more hay. So that means I'll go over here, because I'll put some hay in the green nets. I'll put some hay in the blue nets. And that's kind of there where it was up. About an inch from there, and I had a load of bubbles come through, so there might have been another sort of blockage. I suppose really we should have had some sort of filter thing put on that. I don't think of that at the time. I think of all these things afterwards. But yeah, so alright, we're going to do this with you. Actually, probably not. So I'm only going to tell you that I'm going to get some more hay, then I'm going to go down and shovel all the pony poo and see how it goes. I feel those hay nets, believe it or not. Doesn't look like it. Look like the beast of Bodmin Moors had a go at them. You can probably hear the wind. It's been this constant the whole day, keeping it really cold for me to need to have all my coats and hoods up and gloves on and whatever else. So I've given the ponies more hay, though they're going to need more later on, believe it or not. Shoveled at all the pony poo, lost count how many shopping baskets I've actually filled. Have you seen this one? This is supposed to be a golden Labrador. She's gone somewhere and rolled around in the muck and got herself well and truly dirty. So, no escapee dogs, no escapee ponies and no escapee chickens at the moment. Shy may have gone in here and rolling around. There's a lot more activity. I think she's gone here and tried to make this her own. And yeah, she's been digging at the back, which is not a good thing, by the way. So this is how things are at the moment. Right, everybody fed and watered. And it's so dark, you can't even see anything. So I'm down here with the ponies. I'm not quite sure what that does. I think it might even be too dark for that feature to work. Oh, actually we can see Shy. Again, thank you to the Berry ones for subscribing to our YouTube channel. This is the Berrystrip Small Holding Homestead. I'm Jason. Thank you for having me.